where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us. I don't know. Like, if there are so many planets out there and the universe is almost 14 billion years old, why aren't the aliens everywhere? This is one of the most perplexing questions. Where are they?
Do you think we'll make contact with aliens within the next 50 years?
Well, that's a really tough one to say. They're probably already observing us, and we just are not smart enough to realize it. There either are a lot of aliens or none, and they're equally terrifying. I mean, if there are super intelligent aliens out there, they're probably already observing us. That would seem quite likely, and we just are not smart enough to realize it. But I can do some back of the envelope calculations, and any advanced alien civilization that was at all interested in populating the galaxy, even without exceeding the speed of light, even if you're only moving at, say, 10 or 20% of the speed of light, you could populate the entire galaxy in, let's say, 10 million years. Maybe 20 million years max. This is nothing, in the grand scheme of things. So, where are the aliens? I think it was Carl Sagan that said, there either are a lot of aliens or none, and they're equally terrifying. If there are a lot of aliens, well, I mean, the invasion ship / bug infestation. It's like an alien civilization might just view us as like a bug infestation. Right. It's like, hey, we left that planet, it was fine. Now it's got a bunch of bugs. Just go fumigate it. Like we'd fumigate a house. That's certainly possible. And then, but if there are no aliens, well, could it be that all civilizations are just destroyed before they become interstellar? So, and I want to be clear, like, to the best of my knowledge, there is no evidence for alien life on Earth. There's no evidence for alien life. There's no direct evidence for alien life. I mean, we have archaeologists going all over the world looking at things. There's this people, like, if we were to find something like, let's say, like a cube of titanium, just like a 1-inch cube of titanium, say in the middle of the pyramid, I'd be like, aliens for sure. There's no way they could have made titanium back then. Now, and the thing is that on a galactic timescale, even with sublight travel, you could absolutely colonize the whole galaxy, even some of the neighboring galaxies. So if you said 1 million years with and say there's no new physics, could you colonize the galaxy in 1 million years? Absolutely, the entire galaxy. I mean, I think there's quite a high chance of microbial life. There's a much then as you get more advanced in life, there's less and less likelihood of like sophisticated life.
But do you think there are aliens out there
that we can talk to? You mean? It's an interesting confluence of events. Like, it's not just that there has to be intelligent life that evolves somewhere, but that life has to last for a long time for us to exist at the same time as that. So what it suggests is, there's this great question. It's called the Fermi paradox. Like, where are the aliens? Like, if there are so many planets out there, and the universe is almost 14 billion years old, why aren't the aliens everywhere? This is one of the most perplexing questions. Because, you could basically bicycle to Alpha Centauri in a few 100,000 years. Like, meaning that's at bicycle speed. So it's sort of like, in 100 million years, like, even at a very slow speed, you could completely blanket the galaxy. So why not? Where are they? They sure are subtle. I mean, if they wanted us to know, obviously they could just,
For sure.
show up and walk down Main Street,
Right.
like, hey, I'm an alien, check me out,
Right.
Here's my spaceship, I just land in the middle of Times Square. I'll be like,
Right.
okay.
Or hover over downtown LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, we believe you.
Yeah.
So whatever they are very subtle, these aliens.
How often do you think about it?
None, zero.
Zero? Even though you're thinking about interplanetary travel, you don't really think about aliens.
No, I mean, if they show up, I'm like, great, okay, now this is new information.
The Mars thing is really, like, if you say what is going to be really important to the preservation of civilization or life as we know it, more than just, humanity, because of course we bring life as we know it to Mars. And there's no life that we can detect on the surface of Mars. Maybe some subterranean bacterial life, but it's on the surface there isn't anything. So this would be the extension of life to another planet, or life as we know it to another planet. And I think would make a huge difference to the probable lifespan of human civilization and life as we know it. So it's sort of like an insurance policy, a life insurance policy for life collectively, and so it's the window of possibility is open for us to extend life to another planet. To the best of our knowledge, life exists only on Earth. I mean, there's a good argument that it exists elsewhere, but we've seen no sign of it. I think it's important for us to take advantage of that window while it is open and to establish life on another planet in the solar system, just in case something goes wrong with Earth. There could be either a natural or man-made disaster that knocks the technology level below that which is where it is possible to travel to another planet.
Yes, it's funny, the universe appears to be 13.8 billion years old. Earth is like 4.5 billion years old. In another 500 million years or so, the sun will expand and probably evaporate the oceans and make life impossible on Earth, which means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. Just 10% longer. And I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos that never made it to the other planet and ultimately extinguished themselves or were destroyed by external factors. Probably a few.